You know, when I tell people that Animal Kingdom is my favorite park, they kind of look at me like I'm crazy. And especially when I tell them that my favorite ride is Kilimanjaro Safari, people look at me like I'm some kind of weirdo, but I don't know. I think Animal Kingdom is really great. So let me know what you guys think. But yes, we are back here at Animal Kingdom for the day. Today is a great day. It's about 80 degrees, feels great outside, and I'm ready to have some fun at my favorite theme park. I mean, what's not to love? The level of detail in this park is crazy. We got one of the best park icons in any Disney park. And I love how every land in this park has its own little cool backstory. This park doesn't have a lot of rides, but I feel like the rides that it does have are really, really good. Like right now, we headed into Pandora, trying to get on Flight of Passage. But this land, Pandora, is definitely amazing. Let me know what you think is better, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge or Pandora. One thing I do like more about Pandora than Galaxy's Edge is all the plants and all the trees in this land. And that's actually like one of the reasons why I love Animal Kingdom so much, is because everywhere in the park is pretty much, you can find all kinds of plants. I actually did a video detailing the backstory of Pandora as well as Harambe, Africa, here at Animal Kingdom. So if you're interested in checking those out, I'll leave links in the description.
Which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative. And we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment.
I think a lot of people would consider Flight of Passage the best ride at Disney World, at least pre Rise of the Resistance opening. So I think that shows with the new rides that Disney's creating. They just keep getting better and better. Ever since the performers left Africa with the band Burudika and the little jazz guy that used to play around here, as well as the acrobats, this land seems like it's missing something. I still love this land. I still love Harambe. It was just much better when they had all those things. And hopefully one day they will return. And check it out, we got a 5-minute wait right now for Kilimanjaro Safari. Back in row 1. I am literally in row 1 every single time.
Feet and legs also inside the vehicle, and please be 55 inches tall at their shoulder and weighing up to 750 pounds. Looks like he's eating out on the land there. Now the Nile hippopotamus can weigh up to 5,000 in Africa, growing up to 16 to 20 feet in length, which is about the height of a giraffe. So just think about that. Now their diet is mainly made of fish. However, they're also known to eat those bigger animals like antelope, especially when they decide to migrate through the water. Laying on the side of the hill are the sable antelope, which they are the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, because in a fight or flight situation, the sable are really not that heavy to hold up on their heads. And also in Africa, the Ankole cattle is a special of the 3 zebra species. They're usually always found really close by to each other like these two are, which is called a dazzle of zebras. Called that. They are the tallest land mammals in the world, and they will absolutely tower over all of us. Body that tend to grow brighter when they get more excited, so just like Rafiki from The Lion King. Now there's a baby up there, the one that's grooming there's a baby right next to that. Shade of pink in the flamingo species, and also the largest. Now look very closely, there are some flamingos here that don't quite the left side of this yard. Cheetahs are the fastest land mammals in the world, reaching speeds up to 70 miles per hour. And just about best, they're sleeping. They will sleep for about 20 hours out of every day. And the reason they sleep all day long is not because they're being lazy, it's because they're trying to save their energy for when they are most active, which is at night. That's when they do most of their hunting. Oh, now they're all awake. Oh, Trying to get a better view for y'all. It's like, I'm just gonna lay down here. Well, warthogs are very intelligent animals. They're the largest burrowing land mammals. If you notice, their burrows are right to crash. So this is a crash of rhinos. They're right by some ostriches there too. Now, they were definitely rolling around in that mud wallow that we saw because white rhinos are natural.
So why is Kilimanjaro Safari my favorite ride? Well, first of all, it's like a 20-25 minute long ride. So you're getting a lot of good time in that ride for the amount of time that you spend waiting. Plus, every time you ride the ride, it's different. No one ride is exactly the same. Plus, since they added the nighttime safari at nighttime, it really is like a completely different experience. And I don't know of another ride where it basically is different every single time. So that's why Kilimanjaro Safari is my favorite. And of course, because I love animals.
This sense of motivation shaped his legacy from animation to conservation.
And I actually had no idea, but today, Animal Kingdom actually closes at 5 o'clock. So big tip, you guys always gotta check what time the parks are closing, because you never know what days they might be closing early. And actually this past weekend at the parks, Magic Kingdom actually extended their hours a couple times because of how many people were there. So sometimes that can happen. It's rare, but sometimes it can happen that there's so many people at the park that Disney does in fact decide to extend the closing time. So we had to come over here to Rafiki's Planet Watch to maybe draw something or go to the petting place and pet some goats or whatever, but now we gotta head back, try to get on Everest before the park closes. 5 o'clock is pretty much the earliest any Disney park will close pretty much any time, besides as if the park is like rented out or something for a special event. And here we are, Expedition Everest. And if you didn't know, this is actually my favorite roller coaster at Disney World. Best roller coaster at Disney. It's not the scariest, it doesn't go the fastest, but to me it's the best. All right guys, that's gonna do it for this video here at Animal Kingdom. I had a fun day hanging around my favorite theme park. I told you guys a little bit why it's my favorite, but now it's raining and the park's closing, so we gotta head out of here. But if you did enjoy the video, leave it a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and thank you all very much for watching. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. I'll catch you on the next one.